welcome to Renew Kids Online. We are so excited to be with you guys today, and my name is Anna.
My name's Liam.
And I'm Lina.
And we want you guys to know that now on Sundays for Renew Kids, we are going to be doing lots of fun things with you so we can still learn about Jesus together and have fun while doing it.
Renew Kids, we just wanted to let you know that your Sunday school teachers have missed you guys so much, and we can't wait to see you guys again.
So today, the first thing we're going to do is sing a worship song. So this song we're going to sing every week for the month of October, and it's called Jesus, I Will Trust in You. So everyone, get on your feet. Let's pay attention to the words and try and think about what they really mean. And let's do some dance moves and let's get crazy.
Yes, so sing with us.
Before the day I took a breath, you had a plan for my every step. You promised to always be by my side. I believe that you are the way, you are the truth, you are the light. So I sing this to you. You keep your promises every day. I will believe in everything that you say. Yeah, in the dark I know you're making a way. Jesus, I will trust you. You're always good in everything that you do. And I know everything that you say is true. And every moment you are leading me through. Jesus, I will trust you. I wanna be honest and true and do what's right the way you do. You're teaching me to take a stand and live for you, 'cause I believe that you are the way, you are the truth, you are the light. So I sing this to you. You keep your promises every day. I will believe in everything that you say. Yeah, in the dark I know you're making a way. Jesus, I will trust you. You're always good in everything that you do. And I know everything that you say is true. And every moment you are leading me through. Jesus, I will trust you. Even in the moments I feel alone, I know I can. Trust that you're working and holding my world in your hands. Even in the moments I feel alone, I know I can. Trust that you're working and holding my world in your hands. You are the way, you are the truth, you are the life. So I sing this to you. You keep your promises every day. I will believe in everything that you say. Yeah, in the dark I know you're making a way. Jesus, I will trust you. You're always good in everything that you do. And I know everything that you say is true. And every moment you are leading me through. Jesus, I will trust you.
Wow, I really love that song, guys.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you so much for worshiping at home with us, guys.
What I really loved about that song is that it talked about how Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life.
And that God always keeps his promises.
Hey guys, we should play a game. Let's play Two Truths and a Lie. So for those of you who don't know how we play this game, everyone has to come up with 3 things about themselves. 2 that are true and 1 that's a lie.
Okay.
And then everyone else has to guess which
Okay.
one is the lie. Anna, do you want to go first?
Sure. Okay. I love to eat broccoli.
Broccoli.
I am allergic to bees.
Okay.
And my favorite season is winter.
Favorite season is winter.
Ooh.
Lina, which one do you think is the lie?
Well, you don't love to eat broccoli?
I love to eat broccoli.
Ah.
Broccoli is one of my favorite vegetables. Wrong.
My guess is that your lie is that you like winter. Is that what you said? You said you like winter? Is that your lie?
Yeah, Liam, that's correct.
That's your lie,
I
okay.
am from Florida. Winters are hard on me, but yes.
Yes, winters are
you
cold
got
here in
it.
Canada.
I do not love winters.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, you go.
Okay. So I have 3 dogs. I have lived in 2 different countries. And I have 2 brothers. Which one is my lie?
Okay, well, I have been to your house,
Yes, you have.
and it is true that you have 3 dogs. And
Yep.
that your parents just got the third one recently.
A little puppy.
And I met your brothers. So we know. So the lie is you have not lived in 2 countries.
I guess I'm not a very good liar.
You
That's
are
okay.
a homegrown Canadian.
I am. Okay, Lina.
All right, Lina,
Your turn.
Okay. I have green hair. My name is Pastor Wade.
Okay.
And I need to wear these glasses to see you guys all the time.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not sure you understood the rules. 'Cause those are obvious lies.
All of them were lies, and we're really happy the last one was a lie because those were scary. Those were actually really scary
hair is not
for
green.
us. Lina, you had to tell 2 truths.
Oh.
Well, you guys might be wondering what on earth that game had to do with today's lesson. Well, today in Renew Kids Online, we are going to be learning about the opposite of lying. And we're going to be learning about a word called integrity. And that is choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do.
So in today's story, we're going to learn about Daniel and his friends and how they had to use this word integrity, and they had to tell the truth in a hard situation that they were put through. So let's watch the video and learn more about Daniel.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story. Inspired by the book of Daniel. Chapter 1.
Daniel was only a very young man when King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon conquered the land of Judah. Nebuchadnezzar made sure that God's people wouldn't rebel by taking Daniel and other young men from royal families in Judah and marching them back to Babylon with him.
Will we ever see our home again?
Daniel's friends were just as scared and confused as he was.
Where will we live? What will he do to us? I sure hope the food is decent.
Daniel tried to reassure them as the imposing city gates rose ahead.
God will be with us, whatever happens.
The king chose the brightest and best young men from Judah and ordered that they receive special training.
After 3 years, you will get to be very important and serve me.
The chief official Ashpenaz took charge of Daniel and his friends.
Tut. Those wishy-washy Hebrew names just won't do. You need new ones.
New what?
Names. Let's see. Daniel, we'll call you Belteshazzar. And you 3 will be Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Are those names, or is he just sneezing?
You'll learn our language, of course. And all the Babylonian writings?
Daniel's heart sank as he realized what was happening. The king wanted Daniel and his friends to forget they were God's people. He wanted them to become Babylonians. But Abednego was worried about something else.
Hey, I'm about to starve. Any way we can get a bite to eat?
Right this way.
Ashpenaz led Daniel and his friends to a big table set with mouth-watering foods.
Steak.
Or those Babylonian buffalo bites.
The cake's got at least 9 layers.
Only the best, straight from the king's table.
Oh, the food smelled delicious. But Daniel pulled his friends aside.
Guys, if this food is from the king's table, that means it's been offered to false gods first.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
Our new names and training are one thing, but if we eat this food, it's like we're saying we're okay with false gods.
But we gotta eat something, man.
We can ask for different food, simple stuff that hasn't been offered to the false gods.
But that chocolate cake.
Abednego.
Okay.
Daniel and his friends turned back to Ashpenaz. They tried to ignore the delicious smells wafting from the table.
This all looks great, but could we eat something that's not from the king's table? It doesn't need to be anything fancy.
The king is my master. He's decided what you must eat and drink. What if you don't eat this and he sees you looking worse than the other young men? He might kill me.
No matter what Daniel said, Ashpenaz was too fearful to listen, so Daniel approached the guard assigned to take care of them.
Please, just test us for 10 days. Give us nothing but vegetables to eat and water to drink. See how we look then.
Well, if Brussels sprouts are your thing.
For 10 days, the guards gave Daniel and his friends nothing to eat but veggies and water.
I could get into the habit of cabbage.
I like broccoli, probably. Pass the peas, if you please. I just want a hamburger.
Let me tell you, it wasn't easy to say no to all those delicious foods the other young men got to eat. But at the end of 10 days, the guard called everybody out.
Line 'em up.
He strode past the other young men.
Good, good. I can see you've been eating well.
When the guard reached Daniel and his friends, he stopped in surprise.
What? You've been eating rabbit food, but you look even better fed than the others.
Daniel smiled. God had helped them grow strong even without eating the food offered to false gods.
Okay, fine. You can keep eating veggies and water.
Rats?
Thank you.
God continued to give Daniel and his friends knowledge and understanding as they studied, and at the end of their training, they were brought before the king.
Let's see what you know. How many inches in a meter?
39.3701.
What do you call a group of porcupines? A prickle. If it takes 8 men 10 hours to build a wall, how long would it take 4 men?
No time at all, because the wall's already built.
How are you all so smart?
The one true God gives us wisdom.
Well, we'll see about that. Anyhow, you're 10 times smarter than my other advisors. You get to be very important and serve me.
Daniel and his friends eventually became the king's most trusted advisors, and even though they served the king of Babylon, they never stopped standing strong for the one true God in everything they said and did.
Wow, Daniel and his friends were put in a really rough situation. They were taken away from their family and their friends to be a king's servant, and they weren't even old. They were young, just like you.
Wow.
They chose to live a life full of integrity. They were truthful to themselves and to God. And remember, integrity means to choose to be truthful in whatever you say and whatever you do.
So what does that mean in our own lives? It would mean choosing to tell the truth, even if we might get in trouble.
Yeah.
Also choosing to do the right thing, even if it's not easy.
Yep.
For example, if your parents tell you to do something and then they're not home, should you do the thing that they told you not to do? Of course not, because that's not having integrity. Another example would be if your parents tell you that you're not allowed to watch a certain movie, then you go to a friend's house and they offer to put that movie on, you should have integrity and tell them that you're not allowed to watch that movie. That's what having integrity is.
And integrity is hard. It's hard to always be truthful.
Yeah.
It might even be scary, and you might think, like how Liam was saying, that you might not get in trouble for it. But God wants you to be true to yourself and true to Him. So living with integrity and choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do, it's just the best way. Guys, if you guys have a situation that you're going through, that you need help, ask God. He made you guys and loves you guys so much, and He wants you guys to go and talk to Him. So pray about it next time you guys face a situation where you need to use integrity.
This month's memory verse is from Proverbs 10:9. Anyone who lives without blame walks safely, but anyone who takes a crooked path will get caught. So guys, what this means is that living with integrity is really the best path that we can take.
Yeah, it really is. Hey parents, don't forget to print out the cue cards and go over the points with your kids. Talk to them about integrity and what it looks like to have in your life.
Thank you everyone for joining us this week. We hope you have a great week, and we hope to see you next Sunday.
Bye!